Okay, Assalamualaikum kelas. So today kita akan continue balik semula for the alkenes. Okay, so remember about alkene. So alkene consists of carbon-carbon double bond. Alright, one of double bond is belong to sigma bond. Alright, the second one is belong to pi bond. So this alkene classified under nucleophile. What does it mean by nucleophile? So adalah apa? Electron rich region. Okay, so electron rich region. So actually the boiling points of boiling point and density of alkene is quite similar with those shown in alkene. Alright, so the density of alkene itself is lower than water. So no need worried. So normally alkene akan berada di atas layer, upper layer compared to water yang akan ada pada bottom layer. Okay, so for your information, increase as they get more carbon atom in their formula, so it has a greater intermolecular van der Waals forces lead to higher energy to break the forces between molecules. So from carbon number 1 until carbon number 4 is in atom in a gas form. Okay, meanwhile for carbon number 5 until carbon 17 is in liquid form. So carbon 17 and above is usually a solid. So in terms of solubility, as I mentioned tadi, alkene is relatively non-polar or weakly polar. So insoluble in water but soluble in non-polar solvents such as hexane, gasoline, halogenated solvent and ether. So slightly more polar than alkene because it consists of pi bond. So dia ada electron rich region. So electron in the pi bond is more polarizable. So dia boleh lah buat bonding. Dia suka nak buat bonding dengan orang lain sebab dia banyak elektron, so dia nak bagi pada orang lain. Baik alkene ni sebenarnya compared to alkane, because alkane is saturated, meanwhile alkene is unsaturated. Okay, so the alkyl group, if let's say you have in the structure, so if let's say you have in the structure carbon, double bond carbon, and then there is a methyl or alkyl group, whatever, any types of alkyl group. For example, you have methyl here, right? You have another methyl here. So this methyl and this methyl adalah electron donating group, right? So dia akan membantu towards double bond, so helping it to stabilize. Dia dua ni function dia lah untuk stabilizekan structure sebutlah compound tersebut. Okay, so with a small partial positive charge on the alkyl group and a small negative charge on the double bond carbon atom. So cis and trans you boleh baca dalam you punya nota slide number 23 tu. So macam mana dia kata cis and trans, mana satu yang ada dipole attraction. So this one saya dah ajar awak itu, you ada arrow direction. Still remember arrow direction towards kepada siapa? So biasanya dia akan towards kepada more electronegative atom. Alright, so this one is delta negative, the other side is delta positive. Alright, so semua towards ke arah sana. So kena ingat, kalau dia jumpa berdepan ke ataupun sebaliknya, dia akan cancel each other, the bond moment tersebut. So compared to when you deal with cis position, cis isomer, so dia akan ada dipole attraction. Okay, so in terms of reactivity, because you have in this alkene, you have carbon-carbon double bond and consists of sigma and pi bond. So electron in pi bond are loosely held. So it is easy to break while the sigma bond remain intact. So what does it mean? So elektron pi bond yang ada kat sini suka sangat nak buat reaction. Kan saya beritahu tadi dia adalah electron rich region. So meanwhile sigma bond yang berada kat sini, so sigma ni dia tak dia akan still remain. Dia remain intact tu maksudnya dia sangat utuh atau sangat kuat. So yang pi bond mudah untuk di break. Okay, so the pi electron in the double bond act as a source of electron or nucleophile. Remember, once again, bila you deal with this alkene compound, so that so dia adalah classified as nucleophile. Okay. So and this nucleophile alkene is very reactive towards electrophile. So dia akan suka attack electrophilic species. Okay, when pi bond break, each carbon atom become an active site. So tengok kat sini once again. So bila carbon dengan carbon double bond, pi bond ni break down. So carbon di sini and carbon yang pegang double bond tadi tu di sini juga akan sangat-sangat aktif. Alright, dia akan jadi active site which can form a new covalent bond. So sebab dia kehilangan satu bond, so dia nak capai octet, so dia kena buat dengan sesiapa bond dengan orang sini. Mana-mana atom yang ada sekeliling dia, dia berminat untuk buat bond supaya dia akan jadi octet balik semula and stable compound. Okay, understood? Okay, and sampai reactivity. Okay, after this I continue with the reactions.